when you said you have to suffer and sleep on the couch. I think that's bullshit. Yeah, let me hit on something very specific that you said, because I think this can relate to many men. When you said you have to suffer and sleep on the couch, I think that's bullshit. Think about this. We've created a culture. If you guys get in a fight, the men sleep on the couch. Why isn't she sleeping on the couch? Think about this. Why isn't she sleeping on the couch? Why do you have to go on the couch? You're not a king. Here's the question. Why is anybody sleeping on the couch? It says, do not let the sun go down your anger. The suffering is working it out. The suffering is having conversation with her and saying, hey, this is not working. The suffering is being a leader and taking the consequence that nobody sleeps on the couch. Because we're not going to let the devil put a foothold in our marriage. We're not going to let the sun go down with our anger. We're going to talk about it. I don't think most men have ever given the tools to have a compassionate collision. And actually, let's put it down here in the link. We have a form, a process form that I think it's, 7-10 steps. Take you 5-10 minutes, save you 5-10 years of suffering. It's called compassionate collision. It helps you just walk through the conversation of the impact of the fight and argument. And it's not only for you men. Take it and give it to your wife next time you get a fight. Both you guys fill it out, come back together, have the conversation. But think about this, Danny. I am sick and tired. Man, I think the days are numbered. I mean, in my lifetime, I think we're going to see shit that we should not see. I mean, I know it's written in scripture. I don't want to see it. I don't want my kids go through it. I don't want my grandkids go through it. But we're going to go through hell. We're going to suffer. We really are. But my question is, are we suffering because we bowed to the king and did it his way? Or are we just suffering because we're going through circumstances? See, men in general, I was listening yesterday, Diary CEO, Tony Robbins was on there, and man, that guy is just, to me, an amazing man of God. I mean, he's just amazing in the sense of his heart, what he's done, where he wants to go. But he says one key thing that stopped me when I was listening to him. He says, I hate suffering. And he doesn't want other people to suffer. And I thought, the reason it stopped me, because I hate suffering too. But I want us all to suffer. Because like you said, without suffering, we don't understand perseverance. Without perseverance, we can't grow character. Without character, we can't have hope. And I think this Christian generation is missing hope because we haven't suffered. We avoid suffering. We avoid, like you said, discomfort. Mm-hmm. And so, I don't know, the video, again, I had another video to show you. We watched that one randomly because I just want us to have authentic conversation. But I love it. I love it. I love the fact that he brought out that we have to suffer. And without suffering, we can't go through the valley. Don't run from it, run into it. Mm-hmm. And most specific, again, we believe transformations in the details, and pulling from your story is a common expression all men say. And they say it so nonchalantly. Ready? Yeah, I slept on the couch again last night. Why? Well, I didn't want to cause a fight. I want to keep the peace in the house. That didn't have no peace. How's that peace? You're on the fucking couch. Yeah. How is that peace? You just avoided argument. You avoided leadership. You avoid the whole night. She's thinking, where is my man? Now she has to put on the masculine energy and be the king of the kingdom that she's made to be a queen of. Think about that. There is no way you could tell me sleep on the couch helps, because God says, do not let the sun go down on your anger. Because what do we do if we do that? We give a foothold to the devil. Then we start thinking, how many nights have I done that? Shit, you let me be angry overnight. Next day, she is the devil. I got 10 evidences of past history to prove it. You know what I mean? Versus manning up and having a conversation, resolving the issue. And I got one simple step to do it. You want to resolve and not even get into conflict? Hold each other's hands as much as possible. Sitting talking, hold hands. Driving, hold hands. There's something, I read it on the chemistry of in our hands when we touch each other. It builds, I forgot what it's called. Not endorphins, cortisone, I think it is. But anyways, it builds it between each other.
It's not cortisol, because we don't want cortisol.
Okay.
I think it was endorphins, or
it's something that makes you feel safe with
serotonin.
each other.
Yeah.
Maybe. But the point is, I'm not a doctor. You are.
Yeah. I forgot my
hormones. It brings
hormones.
you guys close together. And so Donna and I hold hands everywhere now. I mean, because I'm avoiding a fight. And if I can't hold her hand, it's a signal.
Yeah. Or she doesn't hold your hand. She's like, get off my hand.